Harrison, mate, talk us through your round. Obviously, it seemed like a bit of a nervy start, but then you settled quite well.
Yeah. I mean, obviously that first hole was quite nervy, and then hitting that tee shot on 2 didn't really make things any better. But then I settled right in, holding that putt on the second, and kind of felt a lot more comfortable out there, and started playing some really solid golf.
What was your highlight of the round? What did you take away?
Ooh, I think if anything, it was quite hot out there, so it was quite easy to get a little flustered and get a little bit impatient. Today the pins out there were tough. I felt it was tough to get the ball close, so you'd either have to hole a couple of long ones, which I felt like I putted pretty well, and still had 2 3-putts. So I think you just said just a little bit more patient out there and free up a little bit off the tee. I started to free up through the middle and started hitting a lot more fairways and started hitting the ball good. So I think just kind of free up a little bit from the start and just let it go.
Harrison, how did you feel standing up that ball first?
I felt okay when I took the club away, and then for some reason something clicked at the top of the backswing, and it was like a couple of negative thoughts, but then it was kind of a little bit more funny, I guess, after hitting that shot. I was just like, all right, I saw it go through the trees, it's okay.
I mean, more from a nerve perspective though, what was it like?
It was definitely nerve-wracking. I had to definitely take a couple of deep breaths, but yeah, and after a few holes, it started to settle in and it started to feel a little bit more normal out there, and it started to feel real cool.
What's it like when you hit that approach shot to one mate from way left on the green, right? Like, it's got to feel a bit of confidence.
Yeah. I mean, to knock it on the green, from where I was, I'm not really sure anyone would have been there today. So to be the only one to knock it on the green there in the group was it was alright. It was cool. It was good.
Harrison, can you talk about, notice on 10, you had a great drive on 10, your approach just went a little past the hole, you're above the hole, which leaves you in a defensive place. Can you talk just about how exacting you have to be around here with your approach shots at Augusta National?
Yeah, you got to be really spot on, and a lot of the times as well, and a couple swirly positions where the wind does swirl in 10, and you're not always, there's always lies that create kind of different launch angles, different spins, so it's going to affect the distance, so it's really tough to be spot on. You really got to make sure that you're leaving yourself in the most ideal spots. I mean, that shot on 10, I thought, oh, this is perfect, and it flew an extra 8 metres further, and you're standing there like, what happened there?
Another question I had for you is, you only took advantage of one par 5 today with one birdie. Is it just being too aggressive and thinking you have to get something back on those holes, or how do you approach that tomorrow?
Yeah, I think just staying a little bit more level-headed and just playing one shot at a time rather than thinking about picking up a shot on the tee box kind of thing. Just need to put myself in position a little bit better and just take one shot at a time on those kind of holes, or take one shot at a time in general.
I know we're being real serious out here, but it is the Masters. Welcome, Major, for opening round. Did you have fun out there?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was awesome. And it was cool to share it with Minwoo. Definitely ease things a little bit. And Larry's first time I met Larry. He's a really great guy.
40th appearance here.
It's amazing, and it's awesome to be a part of that.
Did he
for sure.
87 for you at all? Did he take it through?
Sorry?
Did Larry take it back to 87 at all?
No, I didn't ask him that question, but I did mention to Minwoo that it's quite amusing. We got 2 Aussies, considering he did beat an Aussie back in the day.
Thanks, Harrison.
Thanks, guys.
See you tomorrow, mate.